A single mom struggles to keep her family safe
We wonder if we're going to get to the next day sometime.
after a devastating fire takes their home.
These guys have been literally living in their backyard.
Plus the heroic dog who saved them all.
What you did could very well have saved this whole family.
We're here to honor Betsy as an honorary Pocatello firefighter.
This is dogs gone wild with sounds a little like this.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. Several of you were helping out the night the Marshall-Spreier family's home burned. But that night there was an unsuspecting little hero. Thanks to the heroism, bravery, and alertness of the family dog, Betsy, everyone made it out of the house alive that night.
Hi. Hey, Polly, what's up? The Marshall-Spreier family, they're here, they're in place, the dog's here. Okay, we're on our way. Just wait for my call and then come in, we'll surprise them. All right, bye. So Polly's at the fire department to help us surprise the family.
Right.
So Jillian, Ed, right now, we're cruising through Bannock County, Idaho. Nice. On our way to meet the Marshall-Spreier family. Now, This is Jane and her 8 kids. Holy. And of course, we can't forget their dog, Betsy. Take a look at this, and you'll see why we're here.
My name is Jane Marshall, and I am a single parent of 8 children. Got a divorce, but I have made myself and my kids a commitment that I would be here for them. I've done my best financially. I've had several part-time jobs and teach Montessori preschool.
My mom is a really amazing mom because she's a single parent and still she works hard. And she really does encourage music and art.
I'm Sophie, and I'm the oldest girl. I want to go to college for music school.
I'm Daniel. I play the accordion.
And Sam plays the violin.
Elizabeth loves piano. Elijah plays the ukulele.
Izzy and Kate play the piano.
And I'm Noah. I play the bass.
Jane's biggest attribute in this family of being a single parent is the fact that she has taught her kids well. They have become the kind of kids in the neighborhood other parents see and want their kids to be like them.
The children pitch in a lot to help. They're always involved in the community. And the amazing thing about Jane is she will say things to me like, how can we go help this other family? She'll take her children and go over and rake someone's lawn, or she'll wash their windows. She's just remarkable that way.
A few weeks before Christmas, my mom, she'd been diagnosed with breast cancer. We didn't know how much time she had left. Just the thought of losing her is unbearable.
My kids really rallied around working together as a family. Sophie and Noah did a lot of help.
My mom definitely is a fighter. She's gone through chemotherapy and has since gotten better.
So at this point now, my prognosis is really good. They haven't been able to find any cancer, and just when I was finishing chemotherapy, tragedy struck again, and we had a house fire.
Emergency 911. Okay, we're getting the fire department on the way, okay?
We were in my mom's room and heard some barking. We went out into the hall and saw smoke.
Betsy was circling them and kind of nudged the kids out of the house safely. She's a herd dog, and she was paramount in making sure that all of them were out.
The fire started in the basement of our home.
The dryer vent was faulty. Everybody's bedroom but Sophie's was downstairs.
And all of those got completely destroyed by the fire.
The insurance money won't pay for all the repairs that are needed on the house. We have this cottage in the backyard that I usually rent out to students, so we decided we would move in the backyard. I feel bad that my kids are having to be in a 400 square feet cottage in a trailer and a tent. Right now, we kind of feel like refugees in our own backyard. I want them to always feel like there's hope, and we can figure it out, but when things just keep hitting you like the waves of the ocean and putting you down, it's been hard to recover. I feel desperate.
Winter's right around the corner. And now we've lost almost everything that we have. We need somewhere that we can call home.
Wow.
Nice family, bruv.
So what do you think? Can we do this?
I'm pumped.
All right, you guys ready to meet Polly at the firehouse? You with me?
We're with you.
Let's do it! So this week, we're actually surprising the family at the fire department. And the cool thing is, they're honoring Betsy for being so brave in the fire. This is gonna be awesome.
Yo, Todd, where are you guys? They're giving the award right now. You should come.
We're on it, all right? We'll be there in a heartbeat.
We're here to honor Betsy and to name her as an honorary Pocatello firefighter.
Betsy. And then all of a sudden Ty shows up. It was just, I never ever dreamed this would happen to us. I am just ready for a new life. I'm kind of lightheaded.
Oh yeah? Good thing we've got the firemen around in case, you know.
This is phenomenal. I mean, it's just like, you just get to the point where we wonder if we're gonna get to the next day sometimes.
It means everything to me. I don't know, with our family, it's been really hard. I think that this will just take some of it away. We'll be able to have a place that we feel safe and be together as a family.
And what has really sort of kept you guys going?
Probably our music and our friends.
So you guys excited?
Yeah.
It's gonna be an awesome week. And in fact, it's all about to change right now. I'd like to introduce our builder this week, Brent Johnson and his whole crew from Rockwell Hall! Man, your crew's excited, Brent.
Oh, we are.
So is there anything you want to say to the family before we kick this thing off?
You bet. Jane, no matter what comes your way, no matter the struggle, you stand up and you fight it. And you've raised some great kids, so it is our turn as a community to give back to you.
Okay, so this is the house.
Now, I'm gonna wear a mask. I can't go in the house for 5 minutes without a mask because it's so bad for my health.
All right. I can tell that this was a really awesome house. I love this door.
I love all the doors and the windows.
Their house, from the outside, it just doesn't look like it's in that bad a shape. But when you walk in, the first thing that hits you is the smell of smoke. So these are like soot marks that are just burned into the floor?
Yeah.
Where's most of the damage?
It's downstairs. 3 boys were down here and 4 girls in this room. It was a pretty small house for the size of our family. So all the kids' rooms were burned, some of them were smoke damaged.
Oh, wow. If Betsy hadn't have like really smelt this early on and warned everybody, the whole house could be gone.
She really saved their lives.
That house is basically destroyed from the bottom up. They can't even stay in it. And so now they're camping outside in tents. And in Idaho, the winters get cold.
Noah, now what's this stuff over here?
This is my mountain board.
So you take this and you go down a hill in this?
Yeah.
What's this?
This is my climbing gear. I love the outdoors a lot.
That's pretty cool. What is the biggest thing in your life?
I'm really into engineering and...
I'd probably be mountain biking.
Okay, so being outdoors, not being cramped.
Hey, what is going on in here? So what are you guys doing in the girls' trailer?
No, this is the boys' trailer. So there I am with Daniel and Elijah, kind of cramped up in a small little trailer. And in walks Jillian and the 2 sisters. And all of a sudden, we're all squashed up like sardines in a can. This is quite possibly the crampedest bedroom I've been in. It's a nightmare, gang.
What are your interests?
I like to model.
Oh, somebody likes fashion. I can relate. What about you?
I like to take photos and do photography.
Photography.
I like to model gloves and
Nice.
shoes.
I don't think so.
Let me just ask you, there's writing on your glass here. What is that about?
Every month I would put up a different saying. So our theme for the month was kindness.
I love that. And then kindness matters underneath.
Right.
That's nice.
When we lived in our house, we had this little cottage for a rental. We usually have a university student.
So is that income sort of important to you?
It was very important to me.
I have to say, it feels a little bit more like a garage. Okay, so who sleeps where?
I sleep in here with Sophie, and the twins sleep in the twin bed.
Well, I'm seeing two of you, and I'm only seeing one bed. So maybe we need two beds.
Yes, that would be a great idea.
Maybe we get two chest of drawers.
Yes.
Do you like what I'm doing here? I'm doing a double thing here. Doubling up everything.
Hey, do you mind if I take 5 and just have a talk with Betsy for a second?
No?
Okay. Hey, Betsy. I'm glad we got a moment we could just sort of chat amongst ourselves, and it sounds like you've been through quite a bit. What you did could very well have saved this whole family. I know you don't want to take the credit, but I think that little snout of yours, that little sniffer, knew something was up. Okay, you take a break, and I'll come back when you feel more talkative. Okay, moving on.
When you're playing music, I mean, you can just completely lose yourself in it.
You could escape.
Oh, yeah.
Was that damaged at all in the fire?
It was, actually. I mean, it completely changed the cello. I'm gonna have to get a better one, I think.
This family lost everything. I mean, playing music. Their mind drifts away from living in a tent. Their mind drifts away of 5 kids sleeping in a trailer. I think what holds this family together is the fact that they have this music to go to.
Wow. In the last couple of months have really, things have changed.
Mm-hmm. My kids have been really good about being flexible. It was tough for them, though, at first. They really felt homeless.
But you had to tell your kids that you had cancer.
It was really hard because they were just hanging on to me. You know, I mean, I'm the only parent in their life, and I just would like my kids to have a childhood. And music has really helped quite a bit of it. Music brings so much love into your family and your home. You know, if you can play music together, if you make it fun, and that's what keeps things light.
What really is amazing about this family is that they have this amazing positive attitude, you know, and it comes right out of Mom. To be raising 8 kids, a single mom, battling what she's gone through, even though they're living in their backyard, Mom has an ability to find the silver lining. I hope everything's gonna be okay. The good news is this week, with the help of this community, we're gonna make it okay. So you guys ready to go on vacation?
Yeah!
Polly, why don't you give them the good news?
Jane, kids, Betsy, our friends at Beneful Brand Dog Food know how important Betsy is to you. And a matter of fact, they know that she's one more member of this family. So what they're gonna do is take the entire family to Key West, Florida.
Oh, yeah!
Wait, the best part is Betsy gets to go too.
Oh, yeah!
When they told us that Betsy was gonna come, I was so excited because she probably did need a vacation.
So everybody pile in the limo. Bye, guys! Yo, design team! Okay, so let's get a plan.
What?
I want to take on Mom's bedroom, maybe even do something special for Betsy as well.
I had a great talk with Noah. He seems like a great kid. I would love to give him a space of his own.
Yeah. Spoke with Daniel and Elijah, let me take care of their room. And I'm thinking also, because I'm a father of triplets, let me take care of the twins.
He's got a point.
And I'm super excited about Ruth Ann and Elizabeth, the whole photography and fashion thing.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah?
So the family obviously loves classical music.
Yeah.
And they also love their dog, Betsy. So I'm thinking, for demo, we combine the two. We do a symphony of doggy demolition.
Pardon?
What?
Take a look. Who let the dogs out? Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
So this week, we're honoring Betsy for being so brave in the fire and sort of helping the family out. So why not do it with a symphony of doggy demolition? Now, you're probably wondering what I mean when I say that. Well, you'll see soon enough. It sounds a bit like this.
The night of the fire, Betsy just kind of pushed everybody out of the house. And so when I heard Betsy got to go on vacation with us, I was really excited. This trip was the first time that Betsy has ever swam in her life, and she wasn't very good at it.
Hello, Marshall-Spreier family.
Hi, Tommy.
So listen, there are a few people that would like to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Are you ready to take this thing down? Let's do a doggy demo! Release the hound!
Back up a little bit more. A bit more. You get the tree. Let it go.
Ready, beam up! That put the bow in bow wow wow!
When I saw dogs and a symphony, I thought Ty had really gone over the edge.
Whoa! Guys! Friends, if you need to demo a house and you want to save a bit of money, go get a pack of dogs. They work for dog biscuits.
Let's bring in the big dogs! Hit it, boy! This house is going to the dogs!
Oh my gosh!
Okay, gang, 4 of the kids were living in a trailer half the size of this area. Now take a good look at the size of this house. It goes right the way back into the backyard where the kids were sleeping in tents. The great thing about this area here, we're above the garage, it is Sophie's bedroom. But when she's not here and she's at college, Mum and the family can rent the room out for a little extra income. This is a nice touch.
All right, Noah, man of the house, 19 years old, very manly. We're giving him his man cave downstairs.
Noah really is all about the outdoors. He loves camping, climbing, mountaineering, everything that the outdoors has to offer. So we're going to try to give him a little bit of that outdoors in his man cave.
Man cave, you know what I mean? Harry, oh, which way to the beach, my friend? That way.
Whoa.
Not bad, huh?
Look at that. It's like Popeye.
Oh, but we want to go horizontal, right? Because it's going to be hopefully for a headboard. The girls' room is going to be really glamorous. The girls love photography and they love fashion, but I don't want to lose the essence of Idaho, and I want to bring some of that nature back into their room. Oh, yeah. This is going to look so great in their room.
Polly, Ed, Jillian, come here for a second. Let's talk. Here's the thing. So we're trying to build a house and bring some elements in that are all about music, because the family loves playing music, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have a project for you guys. Hey, bring it in, guys, bring it in. Uh-oh. You're gonna love this. You remember that game we used to play when we were kids called musical chairs?
Yeah.
You see what these are? These are old, unplayable instruments. Using these instruments, you guys will create 9 chairs.
Is this serious?
Dude, I think this could be one of the coolest things we put in the house. So the game of musical chairs has just begun. Enjoy.
Thanks.
I like a challenge as much as the next man, and Ty knows that. Then when I saw these instruments, they're all battered and dented and scraped. How can you make anything pretty out of them? Ty's words were, build chairs out of the instruments.
What if you used the bell of the tuba and used that to sit in?
I like that.
You sit your bum in there, yeah? A nice little form around the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it? Let's just pretend this is a cello. The person sitting there can flip it around facing the table, sit that way on it, and play it. The actual concept that Ty came up with, picking musical chairs, is great. Everyone's played that game at parties.
What about a whole chair out of kazoos?
I want you to kind of get the feel of what it could be like on the nightstands. We're gonna have to raise this up and maybe do a double door on this, because I want the footboard to be a little bit smaller, but the trick here is I want you to be able to pull it out and have a secret little, when you pull it out, little Betsy's bed's gonna be underneath there. This week, my project is Jane's bedroom, and I know that she loves a lot of the architectural elements of her old home. And so I took a lot of the old doors, a lot of the old windows, and I'm creating a bed for her out of the old doors, stripping down the paint, giving it that sort of rustic feel. But I'm also gonna try and do something special for Betsy as well. And then the footboard will be lower, so you can slide it under, and it won't be a problem.
This is going to be the bed for Daniel. He loves engineering, and this he's going to actually get a kick out of. It is a massive structure, and if you look down, you can see the sheer scope of it. The great thing is, it's going to be a whacking 7 feet off the floor. The only concern I've got is it going to go through that window on that porch. What I wanted to hear was definitely, Ed, it's going to fit.
Bill, Boris.
Yes.
Another patient.
All right.
All right. In your foundation, the Amati Foundation, you find instruments for young kids.
We do. We are always focused on finding great instruments for great young players.
A moment of truth here.
Smell.
It's just, there's so much smoke damage to this.
Oh, you see it right there.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to get any resonance out of it.
Sophie has been playing the cello since she was 3 years old, but her cello got smoke damage, and we have to fix it. We are so lucky. In Pocatello is one of the finest cello makers on the planet, Chris Dungy.
Great to meet you.
I'm Chris.
His cellos are out being used in symphonies by some of the great cello players of our time. So we're just going to try to see what we can do to make some magic happen here. Can I ask what your cellos go for?
Anywhere from about 30 to 70, 80,000.
Wow.
For a new cello.
I need to figure out how to get one of those for her.
I really want to be a part of it any way I can help.
Now, the Marshall-Spreier family love being in the great outdoors. Now, all week, we've been racking our brains of how we can bring this Idaho outdoors to the inside of the family home. And I think we've achieved that with this indoor-outdoor porch, which the family are gonna love. Who's for bacon and eggs? Yeah! I've only got enough for 3.
This would be great for the headboards.
You want to do that one for Elizabeth?
Yeah, Elizabeth, I think that's perfect.
Guys, welcome to the man cave. Imagine a garage door that opens to kind of this secret room over here. One of the coolest things we have going in is gonna go right here. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
We've got the feet off the old piano. We've got the upstand off the old piano. I've already started half lapping out for the new seat that's going to go in there like yonder.
I think Polly's taking care of the practical part of this challenge. I've got the decor part of this challenge. So basically, we're going to have 4 of these chairs. One of them's going to have piano keys on the seat, and the other ones are just going to be Linus piano keys on the back. I think it looks pretty sharp.
Every dog has its day.
The thing about Jane is I think words of inspiration really mean a lot to her. And so that gave me the idea, maybe I could get the kids to write some really meaningful words that she could cherish forever and maybe put those on her wall.
Everybody needs to write a note to her, okay?
I can't even imagine what it'd be like raising kids all by yourself.
Yeah, no kidding. She's heroic. She's strong, courageous.
Brave.
That's a good one.
Hearing that my mom had cancer was one of the hardest things that I've gone through. It was devastating. I didn't know what tomorrow was going to be like or the next day, and I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without my mom.
I love my mom really, really a lot. Everything that we've gone through has brought us closer to her.
Oh, I love her more than the whole world. She really does pull us together. I couldn't imagine life without her.
I love you. Love Izzy.
That's so sweet. She's gonna love that.
Gabe!
Yes?
Whose idea was this anyway?
You're doing great, Polly.
I'm getting dizzy.
Take a break, grab a drink.
Dizzy. I don't know why Noah would ever want to do anything like this.
We want to make sure in Noah's man cave room that he has all those tools that he needs for what he does. So we're going to make it so you can climb Mount Everest and never leave your room.
I got you here. You're on the way.
I need to stop. Bro, stop. Bro,
Ed, relax.
Oh, Ed.
Having fun?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Ham sandwich?
Now, if you can imagine, this is a massive mountain bed for Elijah. It is actually being carved as we speak. But just so Daniel doesn't feel left out, over in this corner, he's got his massive bridge bed that is going to be 7 feet off the ground and he's asleep up here. I just hope they like it as much as you lot do.
I love this wallpaper. It's perfect for this room.
So I had the kids, while they're on vacation, write these love notes on musical paper, and they came back and they turned out really awesome. If you read them, they'll make your heart explode. But the idea is I'm gonna actually try and put these guys behind the glass, and then I'll do sort of painting on top of that. I really wanted to give Jane something meaningful. Now I've taken the sheet music, and I'm using it with the windows. Jane has such a positive outlook on life. I think windows represent her looking out into the future, and that's what this week is all about. So it'll be sort of custom artwork made from their notes, okay?
Hello?
Hey, Ed, I'll need your help with
something. I ordered all the appliances from Sears, and I realized I forgot the washer and dryer. Do you mind just swinging by and picking it up?
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just gonna go on Sears.com. I'll just order it right now, and I'll be right there waiting for you.
Okay, just make sure it's under my name. This stuff's for me, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Load it up, and I'm on my way. Is that it, lads?
Yes, sir. Have a
Thanks
great day,
very
buddy.
much. Gotta love that service. We'll take it through this window here, yeah? We need to see if it will go down first. What's your idea?
Tip it upside down.
We got the
Bring the arch down in and come in.
When Daniel said to me he liked engineering, we kind of took his love of engineering and flipped it round a little bit by building a huge suspension bridge out of solid steel. The ironic thing here is, gang, with engineering, you've got to be very precise. And I don't think we were that precise with our measurements because part of the bridge bed didn't really fit through the window. It's a good job I'm not an engineer, innit?
Let's just pull these off and get it in. Okay, now let's have a go. How you doing?
The great thing about this family is we could have given them 4 walls and a roof and just empty rooms and they would have been happy. With all the work that our volunteers and us guys did this week, you can't help but just be in awe. This house came together beautifully.
Do you guys know where the apartment is for rent?
Hey, Polly, what's up?
Yo, Dylan, I was just looking for the place for rent.
It's up here. Why?
Because I want to move in here. I love Pocatello. I got references from my mom, Ty, even the dog, Betsy.
Polly, you had a dog as a reference?
Yeah, and plus I'm pretty handy around the house. I can fix things.
Polly. I don't think so. I'm sorry.
You guys know of any place for rent?
Let's bring them home!
Once we all got out of the limo, you could just feel this whole wave of love come from everybody that was there. I realized that we aren't gonna have to live in the backyard anymore. We're gonna get our lives back. We're gonna have a house to live in.
Hey, Betsy, so good to see you again. We worked with a lot of your friends this week. Yes, we did. We've got some surprises for you in store as well. So are you guys ready to move that bus?
Yeah!
All right, you guys know what to say. Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
Bus move. I looked at the house and it was just gorgeous. We couldn't even live in our old house because of the fire, and winter was right around the corner and we were living in tents in a trailer. Having this new house, it's such a relief to have somewhere that we can enjoy each other and that my siblings can grow up in, and that it's such a beautiful home as well. I mean, that's just like icing on the cake.
That's our house! It's gorgeous!
If you really love the home, please give a big hug to our builder, Brent Johnson, and his whole crew from Rockport.
You know, Jane, we felt the love of your family, and we felt the spirit of your home. And I just want you to know that that love and spirit still survives in this new home.
Thank you.
So here's what I want you to know. This is something that's going to blow you away. I'd like to introduce Art Vallis, the president of Idaho State University.
On behalf of Idaho State University, I want to present your family with the opportunity to attend college with full scholarships.
Education is so important, and I have been very, very worried about how they were going to do that. I just thank Idaho State University for that wonderful, wonderful gift that will last for generations.
Marshall-Spreier family, go check out your house!
This is amazing.
Save my window.
Right, guys, listen.
Oh, look at the chairs. Oh, wow.
Our old house had an electrical fire. It was unlivable. We were living outside in tents, trailers, felt homeless. Our new house is safe, secure, and it's beautiful. I just felt like, oh, you know, such a gift.
So Marshall-Spreier family, what do you think of the new house? Hey, Betsy!
Absolutely
We love it. This is just the best ever.
Look how big your whole new kitchen area is. Look how much room you guys have now.
It's wonderful.
Well, I want to bring in the design team because these guys have been working on these musical chairs all week.
They are fabulous.
Can I just say one thing? Wow. It was a challenge. This one here was an upright piano originally at the beginning of the week.
That's a beautiful, look at that.
We have a chair that's a D major chord, we have a chair that's a G major chord, and we have an A major chord over here.
The musical chairs are cool. With these chairs, we're bringing the music to our dinner.
Polly's got some news I think everybody's going to want to hear, including Betsy.
Our friends at Beneful thought this would be a great little treat. They had such fun sending you guys on vacation that they really wanted to take care of Betsy. So you don't have to worry about any dog food for the next 5 years. Right behind that door, bags and bags and bags of Beneful dog food. That's not it. Beneful hosted a contest to find inspiration for the ultimate design of their Wag World Dream Dog Park. For dogs, right? And they're gonna send all of you there once it's finished.
So you guys like what you've seen so far? Yeah! Go check out the rest of your house!
Oh my
This is so pretty. We get a bunk bed.
Hey, Izzy, I'll have the top
So
bed.
amazing. Look at this piano.
I was amazed when I see my room and happy because I never had a room like that and never had so much fun in it.
Look at this, Liz. Look at the rug. I love these colors.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
When my friends come over, I just can see them going, you know?
Oh my gosh. We figured out whose bed is who. This is fashion, this is photography.
Yeah.
My bedroom is very glamorous. I love it.
Oh my gosh! Look at that. Oh wow! This is like the bridge bed. This is incredible!
When I walked through the door and I saw my room, I was like, it was amazing. My bed was just this big cliff rock thing. It was great.
Let's see what the patio's like.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Cool.
Look at this! Hanging beds and old lanterns.
That is cool.
This is awesome!
It's incredible, and I just love the patio that we have to go out in the camping spot. I love it.
The irony.
Wow! Oh my gosh! No way! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so cool!
Walking into my bedroom, it was just amazing.
What do you think?
This is probably the coolest room I've ever seen in my life.
Polly came in and he just showed me all these little touches like the spinning rock wall on there.
It beats you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It was cool.
Check this out. The ultimate man cave.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool! I have my own shop!
Mountain bike there, your extreme sports over there.
Oh my gosh.
Tools over here. Truly a man cave. I mean, you're in here.
You build our fire down here, and then it's time to go into the cave, and we just go into the cave, you know?
Oh my God.
This is amazing. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's like my own apartment. I wanted this cello to go to someone special, so I kept waiting for the right person or moment to come along. This cello has found the right home. Chris. Oh my God. Seeing that Chris Dungy cello and knowing how special it was, it just made me feel amazing. It made me feel like the sky's the limit. Just being able to make beautiful music is just more than I could ever ask for.
Oh, I love that. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at there's my window. Oh, wow. When I was going through chemotherapy, just opening my windows wide open and seeing the trees blossom and bring new life, it gave me a lot of hope. It meant a lot to me to have those windows back in my house and the doors. I can go in there and be rejuvenated when I need strength.
You know, I know your big loves are obviously your children
Yes.
and your love of music. So I actually sent them sheet music while they were on vacation with you, and they wrote you love notes.
Oh.
This one hit me as pretty special.
Dear Mom, I'd just like to thank you for all you've done for us. You have been kind, loving, and caring. You are always there for us no matter what's going on. So nice. I don't hear those kind of words
I know.
normally.
It's amazing when people finally write them down. You know, they really say a lot.
That's the coolest thing. Oh.
Well, there's more. Let me show you something. I think we need to bring in a friend. Betsy, come on in. So I've noticed that Betsy seems to follow you everywhere, including where you sleep.
Yes.
So I came up with this.
Look.
Betsy, try that out.
Come on, Betsy.
Check it out. There you go.
Oh, I love the Betsy bed. Betsy was definitely pampered this week, and I'm glad that she was. She was there during the fire and so worried about the kids and getting them out. She deserves to be pampered.
Ta-da! Nice, right? So our friends at Sears realize you have an abundance of children and a lack of time, so they've given you these Energy Star qualified washer and dryer. They got high efficiency, high capacity, so they're gonna save you both money and time, and you can spend more time with your family.
Wonderful.
Beautiful, right?
In our own laundry room in the house, that's exactly where the fire started. The new laundry room is beautiful, and I am so excited to do our laundry.
I would just like to introduce you to the new Marshall-Spreier Family Music Group. You've got guitars on the wall, violins, mandolin.
There's a mandolin.
Piano.
Look at the piano. So beautiful.
I think in many ways, this week was like a song. It told the story of a family who'd gone through a lot, working together. We really created a harmony, doing something for one family that's gonna change their life forever. So guys, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you international singing superstar, Grammy Award winner, Kylie Minogue!
The Marshall-Spreiers have really been up against all odds. I could relate to Jane's story with her breast cancer diagnosis. I was ill myself going through cancer.
Dance, it's all I wanna do, so won't you dance?
To be able to perform for the family, it was a big honor for me.
All the lovers that have gone before, they don't compare, especially Miss Jane here to you.
It was a beautiful performance by Kylie, and for a musical family, I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Even Betsy, that's right.
She was singing and making us all feel so happy about the beautiful new future ahead of us. It was a perfect ending to a perfect week.
All that and ever.
Let's hear it for Connie Bernard! Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Marshall-Spreier family! Welcome